What's up, my bruvs, and welcome to another video. I am based out of the northeast area in the country, so we are snowed in today. Today's going to be a little different. I wanted to make an educational video. If I have any viewers or at least just one subscriber that is thinking about selling their cards, then I really want to give some insight on what I've learned in the process. In the description, I'll have a link to all of the materials that I use. And throughout the video, I'll just be giving some insight and hopefully it helps you guys out. As we see here, our first order is actually the Jalen Royals fire emoji that we pulled from yesterday's video. And just generally, I love to give back. So for all of my orders, I do tend to throw an extra card in there. And for this specific order, I did give a base rated rookie Jalen Royals card as well. Now, there's many different ways to go about selling your cards, but for this video specifically, I'm going to be kind of walking you guys through on how I sell my cards on eBay. Now, for one of the products like the scanner, that one is completely optional. I do use it just because it gives a clear quality picture for anyone that's browsing the website, just so they're aware of what they're buying. As a buyer, you always want to be aware of what it is exactly that you're getting. And as a seller, it's very frowned upon for you to be selling a product that isn't what you described it to be. So overall, just don't be that person. So I take the card scanner and I scan all of my cards at 1200 dpi. And I upload the images just so everyone is aware of the quality of the card as best as I possibly can. Make sure when you're on eBay that you're toggling through the filters and you turn on the sold items just so you're aware of what the comps are for the card. And once you're finally done listing it and it gets to the point where the card is sold, this is the part where the label printer comes into play. As you guys can see, we used it earlier in the video and it does make things more time efficient for you. Now, when you're on eBay and you have the option to print out the label, you could actually pick the setting that you do have a label printer. I use an Elko, which comes with an app that you have to use to be able to print out the label. And the label printer is Bluetooth, so it does come up with setup instructions, which should make it easier for you guys. And once the settings are adjusted, the label should be printed for you to attach onto it with no issue. Now, as you guys can see, I do ship out my orders in bubble envelopes. I also do wrap it in bubble wrap just for extra security. As mentioned before, you'll be able to find these things in the description. Although realistically, the packaging that you choose to ship out the order is completely up to you. To add some insight on the bubble envelopes, I did get the 4x6s. Although these are just ideal for any orders that just contain a single card. For larger orders, or if you just want more security on the card, making it in the same condition that you sent it out in, then I would highly recommend getting the 6x8 envelopes. One thing to note that can really affect your sales, whether it's from profit or just buyer preference, is that eBay does have an option that's more cost efficient for any items that you're selling that are under $20. But it does have to be shipped out in a virtually flat envelope, which I will also provide in my description. All in all, once you're done getting the item ready for shipping, you can slap the label on there and drop it off at your post office. For anyone affected by the snowstorm, please be safe. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.